Oh, well, it must be Christmas time because we've got a fun one for you today. The Lenovo Legion Go 2. So this is the next generation mobile gaming device. So it's for those of you who, gaming on your phone doesn't quite cut it and you wish you could take your console with you everywhere you go. This is the answer to that, and it's kind of like the Uber answer to that, starting at just over $2,000, depending on how you spec it up. It's not for the faint of heart when it comes to your budget, but it pretty much delivers in every area that you want to in terms of spec. You've got the AMD Ryzen Z2 or Z2 Extreme processor, so very high spec gaming processor running things. 32 gig of RAM in this thing, which is more than just about any other computer I've ever used. And obviously gaming rigs and laptops have that. There's so many different ways to use this thing. As you can see there's actually a touchpad on there even, so you can move the mouse about. But basically this is a mini computer in here. Squashed in here, a mini gaming computer. It works just like any other Windows machine, except you've just got this, relatively small 8.8 inch screen. OLED screen though, gets bright, looks very clear, very high res. Marvelous for that. It's a touch screen, so you can use your finger as a mouse if you want to as well. Like I say, you can pair keyboards, exterior mice, exterior screens to it. I've got a few questions over the port placement. So there's a power input here, USB-C, so that's fine. You plug it in at the top, and you can pull out that stand, so it's got quite a nice kickstand there, very sturdy. So you can put it on the desk, and use the controllers. They actually come off as well. If I can remember how to do it, there we go. It goes down, not up. So that one comes off. I hope they're reasonably sturdy. That one comes off. It really came off there as well. It actually comes, the Lenovo Legion Go 2, with this little stand. And so then this controller, the right hand one, actually fits in that stand, locks into it like that. And now if you switch the switch on the bottom and put this little cover on the terminals on the side, it basically at that point becomes a first person shooter joystick. So it's like a mouse that runs around that way, and you can hold the other controller in your hand like that. Very, very versatile little number. I'll just see if I can now figure out how to get that off. There we go. So I can put it all back together again. That all fits into this carry case, which you get in the box as well. Quite a nice soft shell carry case. There's just enough room to fit this 65 watt charger in there as well, which has got a nice long cable on it. And that will charge things up pretty quickly. So even a 30-minute charge will give you a decent amount of playing time, on the go. The battery life is pretty good. You'll get a decent couple of hours gaming probably on a full charge, depending exactly on how you're running it and how you've got it ramped up. You can do all that with the Legion app. You can adjust all the settings and everything as well. If I can just show you on top there, that's actually not just the power button, it's a fingerprint reader as well. So that's pretty cool. That saves you time when it comes to logging in. You see, so like I say, it is basically a Windows computer, and that means that it will run whatever platform that you would normally run on a PC. So no, not just your Xbox app, but your Steam, your Epic Games, yeah, and various other platforms as well. If it runs on a PC, basically, it will run on this too. Let's just put those controllers back on. Yeah, basically, you've got all the advantages of PC gaming, but you can get out and about. You can play it here, for example. Obviously, you can play it out here if you want. Maybe even here. Hey, is that proper hygiene? Perhaps, yeah, definitely here. But if we just, I'll just point out something. If we just go back to here, yeah, just while you're out here, as great as this OLED screen is, very reflecty, and yeah, it's not ideal for outdoor use if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Quite hard to see even with the brightness right up on full. Yeah, so I mean, it is a lovely screen, but as you can see, it is quite reflective, which does happen with OLED screens. It's no different to having an OLED monitor. Great monitors, but yeah, if the light's in the wrong place, sometimes you will get a bit of reflection on there. There are so many different buttons and controls on this thing, everything that you could ask for. But yeah, let's talk about the port placement, because there's only one other port. There's a USB-C at the bottom of this thing. So yeah, if you're plugging into an external display, so say you want to run on an external display, you're going to have to pretty much lie the thing flat down and not put it on its stand. You see the problem there? If you're trying to plug things, or keyboards, even maybe you want to use, I don't know, perhaps a gaming keyboard, you would like to plug that in. You can't really have that standing up there. It's going to be sitting on the court. It's weird that they've put that port on the bottom. And not only that, if I can just show you, see the headphone ports there as well. So pretty good speakers on this, all things considered, but it doesn't get brain rattlingly loud. But so really, you're probably better off using headphones. And we all know that gamers don't really like doing wireless stuff if they can avoid it. But yeah, if you're plugging the headphones in there, you're certainly not going to be using that stand, because you can't sort of get under there really. So that's strange port placement for me. I would have thought that they would have put them all on the top, or even in the back. You've got all your cooling vents there. Great cooling system. I mean, it does get pretty loud, if you're doing some high res gaming. But if you've got your headphones on, that won't matter, right? So all in all, it's quite the package, really. They've improved the design over the previous generation, which was a bit square. Apparently, it felt a little bit uncomfortable to hold. I know that some people have complained about the joystick placement, how you've got the D-pad down here on this side, and your control buttons up here on this side, which is. But yeah, I've found that that's been quite sort of intuitive as I've played. Haven't had any problem, reaching these keys, the pedals at the top either. So yeah, I mean, just have a look at how cool the gaming experience is. This is me shooting bad guys in GTA. Here I am taking on stormtroopers in one of the Star Wars games there. Here's me having an argument with my gun in High on Life. And yeah, even Call of Duty. So this is via cloud gaming, and as you can see, the connection works pretty well there, the Wi-Fi connection. And that's me being killed by zombies pretty quickly, because I'm just not very good at that game. Yeah, so there you have it. It pretty much is the ultimate mobile gaming device. It's probably one of the top of the line options out there. It's not absolutely tiny, but I mean, it fits into here all right, and that'll fit into your backpack or your briefcase, no problems at all, and give you that real. It's the next best thing to that console experience probably. Or that PC experience, but you can do it on the bus, you can do it on a train, you can do it on a plane. Is it worth the money? Depends on how much you want to game in those environments, I guess.